Okay, people, let's have a quick candid on religion. This right here is Bishop Tracy Dickey out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, I'm not going to go into her story, all of her story, because you could check it out on BET Plus on a show called Trap Queens and look for the episode Tracy Dickey. I'm just here to talk about religion, or yeah, because I have some questions about religion in the black community. Why are we so attached to it? Anyway, so this lady right here is the queen of stunt queens. She started her own ministry. She was a choir member. Then she told the pastor she felt like she had a call in her life. Y'all know how old school pastors are. Absolutely not. So she left the church and started her own ministry. People started coming, mainly women. And she became more than a pastor. She became like their mother figure. You know, pastors, I thought it was just men pastors that does this, but clearly women do too. So she found women who were vulnerable, who some did not have a good relationship with their mother. Some mothers had died, and she took their place. So anyway, so she started, preaching the word and telling them, they had to give. You have to give unto me. Give, 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 give. So they were giving, you had to give her 10%. Then it went up to 25%. Then it went to 50%. Then it went to, I need your whole check. So they were giving, and then, it became, I want you to work here. She started telling them where to work. So they had to give her their social security number and their name, social security number, whatever else, so she could fill out the paperwork for them. She went as far as when they would get the job, she would fill out the direct deposit forms for them. But of course, the money was going to her account. And these women all agreed to this because she even had them move into a row house. She had bought a set of row houses. They moved there, and the living conditions were terrible. She didn't fix them up. They were had busted pipes, broken windows. The sinks were nasty. It was just dirty. It just wasn't fit. So her reason was, in order for you to get to wealth, you must suffer. Now I'm gonna give it to her. Mama who came homeless at one time, so she knew what suffering was. She was with her 3-year-old child. Her husband had left her, and she worked her way back. After staying with family members here and there, she worked her way back. So I'm gonna give her that. However, that's not everybody's story. Everybody don't have to suffer to get to wealth. But these women went along with it, and then you had to have permission to do whatever it is you wanted to do. She had to okay it. And it became like a cult. But she was getting $10,000 a month from them, of course. Then she started growing it, and she was getting $40,000 a month. So, of course, I'm finna do a part 2 because I'm not finished talking yet.